This is Metal Eaten. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a fast-paced, intense shooter set in a far future where humanity has kind of merged a bit more with synthetics, polymers, stuff like that, machinery, and you are coming in as part of a hyper unit. Aska is sent on a suicide mission in order to rescue the citizens' cores from the vast monolith city MOEBIUS. It was once a hopeful place for humanity, but now it is a place that is basically a prison, I guess you would say, of sorts. And yeah, it's certainly an interesting game from like an aesthetic standpoint, gameplay standpoint. It's interesting what they're attempting to achieve with this one, which is something that is reminiscent of Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, where you're kind of moving through these environments, killing enemies, gathering like shield bits, health bits, ammo, everything like that. Now, it does definitely suffer from performance issues, for sure, and yeah, it's quite interesting. Where do I just have this one gun. Okay, sorry, you get another gun in a sec here, I'm just kind of like, where's my other gun? And it's like, yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. Anyways, yeah, I digress. You're moving fast, you're gathering stuff, you're blasting things. It's a very visually impressive experience. Like, I do think the aesthetics of it are quite nice. Like, the game is pretty good looking. This is what I was talking about. Pistol. Bam. It's like a shotgun pistol thing. So, yeah, you're going in and you're having to battle through this. Your chance of success is not high, but regardless, you are here attempting to, make a difference and, yeah, try to survive. And it's got, like, the boot jet things from those Call of Duty games with that awkward era where they were, like, doing space stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, cybernetic warfare against machine forces that protect the secrets of an artificial world. Find a diverse range of tough, agile mecha troops and elemental forces, extract cores, battle, and engage in a pretty unique combative setup. No, it really is quite cool. It's got a neat level of detail and fidelity and style to it. And it's kind of neat. Confront the engineers and uncover the mysteries of Project Eden. Uh-oh.
Bring these clowns to the ground. Unleash your hyper power. Rip their cores out.
Not their cores.
Want to.
Yeah, so this is when we start kind of getting some more abilities and stuff. So the cores, you can basically like extract them to throw as like a bomb, or you can also extract them to sort of gather like health. It's a neat mechanic. It's something that pops up every so often as you've been playing. So anyways, as you've noticed, the performance here, not ideal. This is the quality mode. I also think the sensitivity might need to be dialed up. So this is the quality mode. So this is, again, it's like it's UE5, so everything is temporally scaled to like 4K. But if you do want performance, you do need to switch. There's FOV too for the game settings. You do need to go to video and actually switch it to performance mode. VSync might actually help a bit. Why is VSync disabled? Huh. Anyways, we'll just have it off here for a bit. That's an interesting choice. So yeah, so if you want your, attempted 60 FPS, you should probably go for the performance mode, but you'll notice like a resolution drop where, again, it's going to be like an internally lower resolution that's bumping up to like 4K, quote unquote. I kind of wanted to consume that core. Oh well. Anyways, kind of a neat, flashy visual aesthetic. Oh, I know, I wanted to consume that. Is there any more cores I can take? Guess I could rip that core. Yeah, I think you're supposed to...
Targets down.
Usually you can, like, drink it, so it's like health. It's weird. Maybe I just haven't gotten that like setting yet. Because I've already played through this like tutorial on PlayStation, so like it's not a tutorial. It's a demo for the game. Sorry. Well, actually, this is a tutorial, but you get what I'm talking about. But yeah, just like performance-wise and stuff, it's definitely like dropping Well, I guess if it's not screen tearing, you don't really, the VSync isn't. Anyway. Shut down. Oh, okay. This is all the way back to the beginning, or is it just how it does this? Can't remember, like, I didn't even die last time. What? What the... Okay. Alrighty, so the Xbox version is struggling a little bit more than the PlayStation version was in terms of... Okay. Alright. Yeah, so... Again, a much lower resolution thing. It's a cool game. Like, I hope they can, you know, kind of get it all cleaned up, if that makes sense. Like, for the full launch of it, because it is, it's a little bit to be desired. Okay, there we go. I don't really know why you need an exploration compass, because it's linear, but I guess it's a nice setting. But yeah, as you can tell, like, performance mode is definitely struggling on this platform. Which is a shame, because it really is quite a neat looking game. Like, I like the aesthetics and stuff like this. I might actually play this on PC when it comes out. Because it's really cool looking. Like, I like the vibe of it, you know, a little cyberpunky, little, like, Destiny, you know, infused in terms of just, like, sort of clean, futuristic style, but, like... Yeah, performance not ideal for sure. Hey, you're supposed to be able to shoot the... Is this where I'm going to learn? Oh, to consume. See, no, I just didn't have the ability earlier. Okay. That's what I was talking about, though, is usually able to consume the cores to get health, and I was just like, why wasn't that popping up? And it's because it was in tutorial mode. That makes sense. I think maybe I might need to crank up the sensitivity, too, like when this fully comes out. Because it is kind of hard to, like, get around things. But yeah, this is not an ideal level of performance and quality, but... Which is a shame, because I really do think this game's cool, but I think this demo is going to give people the wrong idea, unless this is actually how it runs. Because it's like, the vibe of it looks fantastic, like, the backdrop, everything. I think this game looks pretty sweet. I'm determined to do my best. But yeah, regardless, it's got like that sort of vibe, that futuristic style and aesthetic that I really quite like. I wanted to suck the core out of this guy. I'll pop you, good. But yeah, it's got some interesting elements to it as well, like especially when you see some of the cinematics and you kind of get an idea of like the gameplay. From like a story standpoint, that you're gonna go, oh, cool, neat, yeah. It is screen tearing a bit. They're hard to tell here because it's just the performance is like all over the place. And you got that temporal fuzz going on too. I like the guns though, like a good variety of different stylings. Like obviously we don't have all the guns available to us. It looks like there's some neat options in this. Just from your initial like offering here. Shotgun pistol thing, machine gun thing that like needs a cooldown. It's got a neat vibe to it, let's put it that way. And then this is where it really gets to that like Doom 2016, Doom Eternal style, where you're kind of moving around in this like confined room battling guys and trying to get up your health and ammo and stuff. Shield. Armor? Yeah, I guess armor is better. See, yeah. It would flow so well if they just kind of like fine-tune it just a little bit better. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a lot of potential for this one. I really quite like it. Especially as you, like, flow through the environment, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I know about staggering and the melee push, thank you. Ugh. I feel like shooting that thing in its face should do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, right in the eye, it should be like...
Alone. Outnumbered. And
That's life.
enemy lines. Dropped straight into a hostile zone.
It also seems like they got, like, a really cool, mysterious, like, vibe story going on behind this. Mostly I'm really intrigued to see the full experience. I just... Like, as soon as they, like, get this all cleaned up, like, if they're able to get this all cleaned up performance-wise and stuff like that, I think this game will be a blast to work through.
Maybe by wanting more than we need.
Like, I'm all about these types of, like, visuals and aesthetics and gameplay design.
Between life and death.
I quite like it.
In despair, we raise
Did we ever have a choice? I don't know.
and crawl out of the darkness. As much as it hurts,
See, doesn't it look beautiful?
it's through.
You got some vibe and music, you got some good setup. This is a very well put together presentation, honestly. You know, had there been, like, actually, like, flawless performance or a smoother performance, I would have been like, oh yeah, 100% down on this. I think most people would be too, right? Because it's just got such a neat vibe to it. And then the cinematics are so cool looking. It's about to get intense. Alright, let's do this. I'll rip out your core.
Second wave incoming.
I like that it tracks like there's waves going on.
Third wave incoming.
I also like how, like, gruesome it is. Just seeing the, I guess it's not really like a blood, whatever the material guts are for these guys. Well, maybe it is supposed to be like a blood for these things. Guess it depends on the synthetic mold or whatever. They nailed the, sci-fi, like, cyberpunk aesthetics of this game. Because I do think visually it looks fantastic. I mean, I've been going over that the whole time, but really, I do genuinely feel that
Final wave
it is awesome.
incoming.
But yeah, for your performance mode, this needs to be better. It still looks good, it just, you know, needs to run well. It looks visually pleasing when they explode like that. That's really cool.
The pain is over. For now. Good run, Hyper. Now let's get you back.
Oh, and this cut seems pretty insane.
Dopamine administered.
Like, at what point are you still even human, right? I guess that's a thought process for future generations to figure out.
Backup frame check completed. Gyroplastics administered. Non-field balance check completed. Rebuild sequence complete. Warning. Receptors calibration in progress. Calibration complete. Hyper unit ready for briefing.
Such a tiny thing. Yet the power it holds never ceases to amaze me. The existence of every MOEBIUS citizen is bound to it. Yours, mine. This is the seed of the project. Humans love shiny things, and so blinded by its awesome life-giving light, they failed to notice what was hiding in its shadow. I warned the others, but they wouldn't listen. I warned them of the erosion. They didn't see it until it was too late. It corrupted the other engineers and brought the project to a halt. Years passed, eons. MOEBIUS is sick now, suffering from an erosion tumor. Eden is waiting for the cure, waiting for you, Aska.
Me?
Hyper unit ready for briefing. Remember, this is a rescue operation. Our target is a hive prison, sealed off by an erosion field. It's towering above the very center of MOEBIUS. Disable the erosion field, find your way into the hive. Set the citizens free. Internal Defense Corps are subject to the engineers' orders. So remember, you are infiltrating hostile territory. They will send everything they have to stop us.
As they should.
Now that the surface elevator is open, you need to get to it as fast as you can, and descend to Vulcan, the defunct mining colony below MOEBIUS City.
Find and retrieve the lost core memory file from one of the engineers. But no need to worry. It's been dead for a very long time.
Or has it?
Hyper unit, confirm your status.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Hyper unit, confirm your status.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
We are making progress. It is not by accident. It is by design.
Hyper unit is mission go. Prepare for deployment. Mission start in 3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike. Give 'em hell, Hyper.